good speaker. You need to have confidence or courage. What's another key part you think about being or participating in a debate? If you're going to debate on a particular topic, you can only debate or you can only speak about a particular topic if you have what about the topic? You have to have what? Put your hand up. Remember I said if you just shout out answers, I don't hear. It's like you speaking 1, 2, 3 to me. I'll look at you and I won't know how to respond. So raise your hand. And I'm looking for other people besides Declan, because we have more than just Declan in the class. He's contributed, so other people can contribute. Come on, you need to have knowledge. How can you debate on a topic if you don't know anything about the topic? It'll be difficult, or? Alright, I'm going to add another one, because I think we know what these mean. Someone raise their hand and tell me what that says. The first hand up is always Declan. I can't keep ignoring you. Go ahead, Declan.
Critical thinking.
Critical thinking. Because when we debate, we have to try to think about what the other team might say and how we can counter their arguments. Okay? So jot this down, then we'll go over these points, and then we'll actually go ahead and try one. Well, start an exercise around debating. Now, you've written this part as well? Someone has your pen? Yeah, make sure you write down this part as well. And this is what we're going to do, so we can go ahead and start to get a sense of what is what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. This is what we're going to do. Move the desk so that you can sit in 4, 8, 12. Sit in groups of 4. So find 2, 3 partners and sit in groups of 4. And you can even put the desk and the desk are facing each other. So instead of turning, make it sideways so that I don't touch your back. I don't want to see anyone's back. I don't want to see your back. So make it sideways. So you move your desk here, and they came around this way. So I don't want to see anyone's back. So yeah, so face is there.
No.
Maxwell, turn your. Yeah. So 2 desks and 2 desks. Come in now. There you go. So again, turn your desk on the side.
Two shoes. Listen,
Put your desk like this.
one time with anything.
If you have to move this one,
Then move your desk. There. So to bring it back so that there is.
Very good. Okay, so by a show of hands, who has ever been in an argument before or had to quarrel with someone in words? Only one person in this whole classroom. So now you've never quarreled with anybody. You've never had a disagreement and argument with anyone. Never ever in your life, not even once. You have. Okay, just check. I'm sure at some point or another, everybody has had a disagreement or quarreled with somebody. So that is very similar to a debate. You've never done it. Okay. I thought you were saying no, not you. It's very similar to a debate, but the main difference about a debate is that, as we have heard, there are rules to a debate. If you're just in school one day and Derek did something that upset you, You might just tell Derek, oh, what you did, I don't like that, and all sorts of other things. But there aren't any rules about what you can say or not say. That's why sometimes we get offended or people insult things of that nature. But in debating, there are certain rules. You can't say anything personal about anyone, and you also have to stick to the topic and things of that nature. So a debate is an argument but with rules. Each debate will have a topic in terms of what you can argue about. So you can't just say, we're going to debate if what shape is this. Some people say it's a circle, other people say it's a square, but then when Derek's turn to stand up, he starts talking about the blue sky outside, which has nothing to do with the topic at hand. Yeah? So you always have to stay on topic. And also in debates, there are teams. Each team will have 3 speakers. So that's why we put you in these groups, so that for the next exercise that we're going to do, you do it in your teams. And then as you go through the debates, each person, each speaker in the team will have a different point that they have to bring out in terms of trying to make their argument more convincing. Because unlike a quarrel, there are rules, as we said, to a debate, and also there's a judge who would then at the end say which team has won the debate. Who makes the most convincing point? So if Derek is trying to convince me that this is a circle, he needs to come up with some very, very convincing arguments to say that this is a circle. If Nana is saying that this is a square, he then would have to come up with some very convincing arguments to say that this is a square. And whoever argument the judge thinks is the most convincing will be the people who win the debate. And also, one other important thing when we talk about critical thinking is that the speakers must rebut or challenge the opponent's point. So if Derek says that this is a circle, because this is what circles look like, and then Nana has to then come and say, well, what he said doesn't make sense, because he may find another object that is a circle and say, does this look like this? They say, well, how can this be a circle? So he has to challenge what Derek says first, and then he brings out his own point. What we want to do is I'm going to write a topic on the board. In your groups, we want you to come up with one point as a team to defend the topic. So, everybody has written this?